It's a question. I just asked.
I mean, why is that even a question?
I just wanted to know.
Why the fuck is that even a question?
The argument was made that with that ring, you could make bread off of it.
What, selling it?
No, not selling.
Then Gil pointed out.
No, it was more about being put in a different category, being put in there's a lot of things that you can't say about a champion. You know what I mean? And that was all it was. And I was thinking.
Just because the motherfucker got a ring.
No, but it was.
I'm trying to tell you.
I can think of a long list of people who got fucking rings that didn't do jack shit.
But he did.
Camp, they participate in fucking training camp.
Yes.
And put their jersey on each night.
But Gil did. He was a star of his team. He was a leader. That's why I asked him. You know, like when you're the star and you're the leader, it's different than somebody that's on the bench that's not making the money he made. I just wanted to know what he would say.
And man, that's what I said. When you're playing and someone says you're guaranteed a ring, and but it'll cost you $50 million to get this ring. As a player, when you're playing in real time, that sounds like a great idea. Mm-hmm. When you retire and you're a businessman.
Crazy.
Fuck no.
That don't sound like a great idea.
You're giving back 50 million. Because that's what I said.
That's not a great idea.
We got 50 million. Like, I got to try to make 50 million. Like, I'll be sitting at that ring like, man, it might get the rest of my life, it might cost me 50 million. They were trying to kind of give me that for like 6 years. Nah, this ain't even worth it.
Girls, you pointed out you can get a ring on eBay right now for about $10,000.
And to what the point was like, B. Jenny said, shit, nigga, I'm winning already.
Mm-hmm. Win is the money, yeah.
Man, I grew up in the projects. They had roaches.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
For real?
Huh? Nigga, I grew up in the projects, man. Apartments, it ain't about you, it ain't about your house.
Yeah.
We was clean.
Yeah.
You got neighbors, nigga.
Yeah, neighbors
with
roaches, yeah.
And
I remember that.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't about you.
My mom went and cussed out our neighbor one time because she kept the nasty house.
Listen, we got to set, my mom used to leave to go to work before we went to school. We had to set the foggers off in the apartment before we leave to go to school, bruh. Mm-hmm. Projects.
Yeah.
So you mean to tell me, fuck them rings?
No, I got that part. I'm thinking about, damn, roaches in the house.
Fuck them rings, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, hey, them rings cool. Like, I waited the 2 finals. I would love to won one.
So y'all didn't eat Raisin Bran growing up, huh?
No, you bet not.
No, you know if that was
no, you bet not, because they too close. Hey, too close, Jack.
Cereal?
Raisin Bran?
That's the first thing the roaches go to.
I had to think
That's
about
a no-go.
Cereal, they go into the cabinet.
It's easy to get in the box.
Yeah, it's already open, that little flap, they getting right in there.
No, Raisin Bran, no, you got colors.
Yeah.
Fruity Pebble, Fruit Loops, you gotta do colors.
Captain Crunch.
Or if it was just Frosted Flakes, them brown, them a certain brown.
Yeah.
Ain't that dark brown.
Yeah. You couldn't, do you remember those smacks, those sugar smacks?
Oh, them too.
Those look like roaches.
They look like roaches. Yeah. The smacks, the frog or the bear on them.
Yeah.
The honey smacks, them look like roaches.
Good cereals.
The good, all the best ones.
Yeah.
That's why I indulge now. Big spoon.
Yeah, big spoon.
You put ice in your cereal?
Don't even look at it.
One of those?
They don't have to. Hey, this good old color. Eat them in the dark.
You see, I see a roach now, I'm losing my mind.
Oh, that little hissing
I might move.
Wait, roaches hiss?
If you
cockroach?
Yeah, they make that little hiss.
No, we're talking about regular. You talking about nigga. You talking about cockroaches.
Oh, you talking about the little...
We talking about house roaches. We talking about house roaches. We talking about them things that multiply in millions.
Yeah, you see them.
we talking
when
about
they pregnant with that little baby
thing on the back. And you know they didn't drop. They used to go around. You see a bunch of them little sacks. Oh, they must have been had babies.
Yes.
Oh, boy.
You can't relate, huh?
Turn the light on. Boy, listen.
I'm having problems with the maggots outside.
We do have a maggot issue in the community.
It's a cricket issue at my house.
Cricket.
LA crickets.
Yeah, I'm maggots. Like from the trash can, it's like they try to get to the garage, and I be up
Why don't you clean your trash
6 in the morning just spraying.
Yeah, they got a little company that come by and clean trash.
No, they come get it up, but it just seemed like from the trash can, they just want to gravitate to the garage. So 6 in the morning, I just be spraying it down like I'm a soul survivor. Not this garage. I mean, that motherfucker just spraying. All morning, I don't care. It's like, it's my job.
I only get maggots when I leave and I'll dump my trash after a week. Like if I travel a lot, so if I don't put if the trash can don't go out, or whatever. That's the only time I've ever seen maggots.
Man, it comes every Friday, so like,
Ooh, you got a
miss-
whole
you
week?
sick?
it's a whole week. Yeah.
Well, your trash don't come twice a week?
No, once a week around
Once a
here.
week go.
I don't touch trash. I don't do what it's
Come on
comes
Tuesday.
twice a week.
My shit come on
Tuesdays
Tuesdays.
and Fridays.
Yeah, I got kids.
Yeah, we come on
Hey,
Tuesday.
take trash out.
No,
Clean
yeah,
trash
no,
out.
we grew up now, but roaches are real, bro.
Yeah, I agree.
But no, them rings, no,
But from neighbors though, we
we ain't
wouldn't.
going back. Ain't going back now.
We even had rats. My grandmother had rats.
We didn't have dough.
Yeah.
I see why you carry a knife. Man, you
carry a gun.
Look at my lived in the country.
Over that motherfucker.
Look at my lived in the country.
Rat.
She lived in
Crickets and shit, using that motherfucker just.
St. Louis, yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know, I ain't changed.
You doing this?
I climbed out.
Yeah, we would have had a house in certain parts of Dallas where our house would have been. I'm pretty sure we would have probably had rats if we would have was able to afford a house. Because you know, live in certain areas. If you can get a house, you can.
I mean, like these are the conversations that people on Gills Arena appreciate. As always, this show is brought to you by Underdog. If you have not done so, if you have a house with roaches in it and you are trying to upgrade your lifestyle, go ahead, download the app, use promo code Gills Arena.
Gills Arena, bet on WNBA. and go
That's your
Ain't nothing worse. Ain't nothing worse than having your partners over the house, right? Somebody over here, your friends over the house.
roach.
Motherfucker roach run across the wall. Nigga, you hope they don't see the motherfucker.
Yeah.
Boy, y'all in there, you're trying to block their attention from the roach crawling. Boy, you like, hope they don't see that motherfucker. Man.
Yeah.
Jordan played good last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked like he right on the TV.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Let him run across the screen on the TV. Oh, shit.
Let's keep this thing moving. We got to talk a little bit about James Harden and that Sixers situation, which continues to wage on. The NBA is stepping in. They hit Harden where it hurts the most, his pockets. So Woj posted this tweet earlier today. NBA is fining Sixers star James Harden $100,000 for his recent comments referring to franchise president Daryl Morey as a liar, sources tell ESPN. Woj also added some context to the fine. He said for the league's purposes on the fine, Harden's comments that he would never be a part of an organization that included Morey played a bigger part in the fine. Sources said it touched on the league's rules concerning public trade demands. So the NBA said Harden indicated he would not perform the services called under his player contract unless traded to another team. Obviously, the NBA started that investigation after all this shit went down. Harden clarified, though, that he called Morey a liar for allegedly telling him he would get a trade done quickly after Harden opted in to the final year of his deal. That trade has not happened. So I want to start with you guys. The NBA sending a warning to other star players that are trying to force trades.
Wait, yeah.
So the player can get fined for his comments about wanting to be traded, but the owners of the general manager can be fined for saying we're not going to trade him or we're not going to do this fast. Like they shouldn't be both sides.
Yeah,
They're both
seem
talking
like
about
they
it.
were-
If Morey's saying, yo, we want to do a trade and I want to get the maximum value for a guy, how come your Harden can't now say, I think the league is just trying to strong arm and punk the players?
That's absolutely what's happening. Probably.
Yeah, I mean, either we don't talk about it at all or you just find both sides.
It feels like if they initiate it, or if they because Morey's comments, I think, came out before the China stuff, but obviously things have been going on for a long time. But if Morey says that and makes that public record, then Harden should be able to respond to that
Right.
and say, trade me. Like you said, you wanted to trade me for,
That's what I'm saying, because if they said it's not for calling him a liar, because that's what they said, we're going to investigate for him for his comments saying liar, right? He did lie, right? He lied. How is that wrong, but what they did isn't wrong?
And I think the initial reports or the allegations were that he was promised some type of long-term deal if he would have took less bread. I think that's against the CBA has been explained, so Harden
So
can
just him
clarify.
speaking on it.
Well, I can't call it, so we're saying James is getting fined $100,000 for calling him a liar?
But
Publicly?
But also,
Well, then tell him to me.
Yeah,
Why is the NBA stepping in then?
yeah, that's so crazy. I don't
think they clarified not more the liar comment, that was the initial tweet, but that it touched on the league's rules concerning public trade.
So then it was more about him saying, I will never play
Yeah,
for an organization,
organization.
not saying he's a liar.
Yeah.
Never play for
Is that because he's trying to tell other players, hey, don't play for Morey, he will lie to you? Is that what it's about?
I think more or less he's saying, I will never play for them. and he's under contract. So by the letter of
He
your
can say all
contract,
that shit he want. Training camp ain't fucking started yet. The season ain't started. He can say everything you want.
we're gonna see what's going on in about another 5 weeks. Once some training camp doors open, will he be there?
I think they don't want to see this James Harden in camp. They don't want to see what he about to do.
So do you get fined for? I mean, do the league get fined or the team get fined when they say this player will no longer be playing in this uniform? And then that player is sitting. Yeah, they do say that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They do say that shit.
Wow.
And the player just sitting there. He would no longer be in the uniform for us until we trade him. They don't get fined for that. It's hey, tell him, hey James, tell him it's pocket change.
Oh yeah.
Cereal box money. It's cereal box money, fam.
No, for him.
Raisin bread.
No, for him. He probably dropped that off to him on the way. Yeah, he thought, hey, man, grab my bag, man.
Give me this little baby money. Little baby just gave it to me. I'll give it to y'all.
Hey, man, bring my bag.
Yeah.
So do you think he
Got a
fined?
bag, got a money counter in the bag. Hey, man.
They take that bread just out how they take it?
Take it out
Extra
the check.
pump.
Take it out the check
Can
first.
you just give them all pennies if you want to be an ass
No.
with the dump truck right
Nah,
in
they
front
take it
of
out
the
He'll take it out before you see.
That would
It's gonna be it'll be your check stub. Then they got a little thing on the back of it.
It shows up on there.
Where at the bottom, deduction is gonna have a minus 100,000, 1,000.
see that.
Deduction. They have it on the little stub on the bottom. Deduction, 100,000.
Do we think he got the $100,000 fine? It should have been a 50, but because he repeated himself, they doubled it up.
He said it twice.
No.
I really.
Absolutely.
I mean, that's what I said. It's
Adam Silver trying to show a little. You know what I'm
I
saying?
think they're just upset that it's him and
Adam Silver trying to show he's still, you know what I'm saying? He got a little David Stern in him.
As I said, it just don't make no sense if you're not doing it to the other side when they do it.
Yeah. But then the other side of the hundred, right?
Because if it was David Stern, that 100 would be 250.
250. And probably missed the games.
Tell you that shit right. I can tell you that shit right now.
Man, I wasn't
If it was
playing
David
like
Stern, yeah, that would have been 250.
250 plus games.
Yeah, absolutely. Man wasn't fucking around at all.
He was
rest
moving.
in peace.
He was
Rest in peace, Dave. No, listen, hey, he got my ass in line.
Hey.
Listen, son, if you want to continue to be a part of this NBA, you'll change your ways.
Or I'm gonna break you. Your pocket.
That was the break.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't no break my pocket. No, he's gonna
that
kick,
warning.
I was gonna be done.
Oh, he's gonna put you out.
Yeah.
Ooh.
One more again. If you want to, did you hear what I said?
Yeah.
If you want to continue to be a part of this NBA, you'll change your ways.
He told me you're gonna take these 50 games and you ain't gonna say shit.
Yes, absolutely.
That was a shot.
Oh, yeah, I'm just going to vacation.
Yeah.
Take the shot. Yeah, you
It's
start
off.
the season next year off right.
Yeah.
But I ain't do nothing. 50 games. But I ain't do nothing. 50 games or I can go after your contract. Yeah, you said 50, right?
Yeah.
We got 50 more? Okay, cool. All right. Let's go ahead. See you next year.
Cowboy, here I come.
Can I change my number? Yeah, change the number. What number you want? 9. I got you 9. Go ahead, put that order in now. We'll print that for you, 9. It's a good number on you.
Good, yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, buddy, that man, listen, Jack.
So looking at this Harden situation, what should Harden do to try and get traded, to actually try to make it happen?
Shit else he can do.
Is the talking good for him?
I think the best thing you do is just actually cook. Just cook. Why not? You gotta play cook. Let somebody see that, because everybody said he played a different style of basketball to, fit the team, right? So do what you do. Play how you play. Fuck it. Who cares if y'all win? Do what James Harden does, and then see if they get rid of you then.
Listen, it sounds like when you're on the outside, that sounds like amazing in theory, right? Now, if I'm the organization,
That is hand
you're up there playing number 1 basketball, you're playing great, averaging 30, doing all this shit. Why the fuck am I trading you? Where am I going to trade you? I'm the number 1 team and you're doing your thing. Why am I trading you?
Embiid is going to be upset because he's not getting the ball.
But what I'm saying is, if we're winning and you're doing everything you're supposed to be doing to make your trade value going up, I look stupid now trading you because whatever happens after that goes on me. So if I trade you and then now we go from number 1 to number 2 or 5, I look like the idiot. So why?
They were already up there high. They still lost. They still didn't get out of the second round. So if I were you, I would just cook to show the next team I'm going to, I still got it. His hands raised.
You know, we talking about the same team that Ben Simmons didn't play for?
That one.
The same team, right?
Is it history? Your back hurt?
Yeah.
I know.
I'm just saying, they're going to be
Same shit, right?
the same. Disgruntled before the season starts.
Yeah.
Season starts.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Training camp.
Yeah, I'm just
Find
saying.
the training camp. They're going to
I'm
make
just
it look bad.
I'm just saying, man.
But did he show
It already started.
Because he could jeopridize next season now if he misses more than 30 days.
He going to show up because he wants to get his check.
This is, and like y'all just said, to your point, Gil, if this is 60-point triple-double James Harden we talking about, it's a different conversation. This is not that James Harden. Let's call it. He's still a talented NBA player, don't get me wrong, by any shit, but this is not that James Harden. The willingness to put up with the bullshit is here now. You know what I'm saying? Now that motherfucker, last year was here. This year, now with this recent shit, now it's like we're not gonna put up with it. But why would we? So now, to your point, we're gonna make it look, trains are gonna start, now we're gonna start putting rumors out, this, that, now you're gonna look bad now, you're just gonna start tarnishing even more. Now next, because you got one, it's not like he got 3-4 years on the deal. You got 1 year on your deal. If you're trying to stick around, it's not the way to go about it.
On both sides, though.
Yeah, but Philly gonna win either way. The team gonna win either way it go, dog.
Not really. Because
they gonna
win what?
the reason, no, what I'm saying is they won't.
Championship?
No, because guess what?
Oh, okay.
Because after next year, guess what?
He's out of there.
No, guess what? The Philadelphia 76ers still gonna be a fucking organization.
Yeah, no, that's
Hey,
They still.
it's not guaranteed after next season that James Harden will have a job.
What, do you think he's done? You think it's
It ain't about him.
I mean,
No,
It ain't about
Oh,
him.
you think nobody wanted him?
It's a different NBA, man.
Okay. I hear what you're saying.
It's different league, man.
But that's why I feel like he's.
And they will prove, as they've proven, they will continue to prove points to us.
It's our shit.
We run this, not y'all, or you can say, okay, players run, okay, cool, for sure. Contract up.
See ya.
This is what it is, because the team's still gonna be in Philly.
Do you really think no team would sign him next year?
Absolutely, it's a great chance.
he led the league in assists. No, somebody signed him.
I think so.
Okay, I hear you.
Yeah, somebody signed. I mean, worst case scenario, he's 22-10.
But is he gonna get the opportunity to prove that this year? That's what I'm saying.
That's why I say he should
He
could.
got 1 year on his deal. Is he gonna get the opportunity to go out and do 22-10? If what you just said, training camp start, he's not there, it's disgruntled, all this shit going on.
Somebody gonna trade for him.
Yeah. Somebody.
Hey, this is the NBA. Everyone don't like Philly. I just don't like the way teams go about getting rid of the player. Right? This is like I have an ex, right? And I'm trying to get rid of my ex to the next one. Why would I tell you all the flaws? Hell no! I want this removed. Oh yeah, she cooks, clean.
Yeah, because
do this 5 times a day. She do that. Oh yeah, she's a great partner. Oh, she don't even talk back. Yeah. Oh yeah, she keep the house clean. Yeah.
Why you trying to get rid of
Now take this.
And then you say,
Good luck.
by the way.
But the old saying is, one man's trash is another man's trash, right? Another man's trash.
Trash. It starts with T, but it's still trash. It comes back trash. It starts off. It looks like trash.
I hear you, but
it looks like going until you bite it.
But I'm just speaking in like this situation. I just don't James talented, yeah, absolutely, but all the shit that comes with that talent is not the same talent that you know what I'm saying? So therefore, if I'm trying to win now and we got certain pieces, does James fit it? Or if I got a young guy, why would I, here's his history, you know what I'm saying? Why would I want him around my young guy? You know what I'm saying? So it's, right now, for him, there's more cons than pros move forward. You know what I'm saying?
But that's why I say, if he just says, you know what, fuck it, y'all not trading me, I would just show up. I don't have to be, Kiki and everybody. I'm coming here to do my job. I'm gonna get buckets. I might not listen to what y'all saying about passing this other guy the ball. I might look him off a couple times. If I feel like I got the matchup, I'm gonna do what James Harden does and just continue play the season.
That ain't the way to go.
You can't go that way.
You got the MVP over here, motherfucking mad.
Then they gotta trade me. That's my point. Now they gotta trade me.
Or no, they don't have to trade you.
Well,
They don't have
Bench is gonna bench you. But
They don't have to trade you.
But here's the thing, the other side of
He
it.
shows value though. That's what I'm saying. Another team might.
What I'm saying is, but why am I
Not playing that way. Not playing that way. When you got the MVP, who's your best player now.
Why am I jeopardizing my record and this happiness for you to prove a point?
No, he's still winning though. Still winning. Still.
You don't know. I don't know what. But I'm saying, why do I trust you? What do I trust you when you go out there? I don't know what you're gonna do.
Yeah,
Right?
So they're gonna
Game on the line. We got to win this game, and you decide to take a 50-foot just to prove a point to lose the game.
But
come out and draw up a play for Embiid. I come out and draw a play up for Embiid to do this thing, and you come out and fucking run a pick and roll and shoot that bitch.
Yep.
But they're making him play. They're telling him they're not trading him. But what do they do with him?
No, they the same thing as they did. How did I start my statement? And this
Ben
Ben
Simmons.
Simmons. Say that Ben Simmons
Consider
plays
the whole
for.
season.
I'm a fine.
I can't wait to see what happens.
They're not gonna play James Harden this year. So I'm just gonna, we can see what they did. Like, they have no intentions of playing James Harden this year, knowing he don't want to play.
Absolutely.
So therefore, they have to create the narrative of him not wanting to play.
Yeah.
So now they have to try to figure out little things in practice to find him, to say he.
Show up.
No, it don't matter now. It's too late now.
Too late.
It's too late.
You should have shut the fuck up.
It's too late. So now I gotta find a reason for you
should have
not
shut the
going
fuck
to
up and did exactly what to your point.
detrimental to the team.
To your point,
What
you
if
should
he-
have shut up and
what
did
if-
what you
what
say.
What if he shows up and does that?
Shut up and show up and play.
I don't trust you.
So then you can't prove that he doesn't want to play.
You got a phone in your pocket.
I'm not gonna give you the opportunity. I'm not gonna give you the opportunity
Yes.
to prove.
to prove me wrong.
I'm
Like
not.
Ben Simmons had a water bottle. They turned it into a cell phone. They're making Ben Simmons run 35 line drills. He's the best defensive player. He's an all defensive player, and they talking about get on a defensive end. Get on defensive drills. Get in. I need to see how you play defense. Bitch, I'm first team 2 years straight. Which really? You're not going in? Oh, you're not going in? Detriment to the team. You can't play tomorrow.
Cannot wait to see it.
Detriment to the team. You can't play tomorrow. That's all they're gonna do. They even said it. Doc came in on bullshit, gonna pick on him until he bucks. Right? How long, I'm gonna pick on James Harden every single day until he bucks. Oh, do this, James, do this, James, do this,
He
James.
already doing
until
it
he
as
say,
is.
nah, man. Detriment to the team. You don't want to practice.
He's already doing him as is. Off days, this nigga in Vegas, Houston, he already doing him.
Oh, I know.
You know what I'm saying?
They're gonna use that against him.
So now it's a problem if he go. Now if he, everything is magnified. Everything magnified at this point.
Oh, you went to the club? Oh, yeah, that's team, bro.
Yeah.
We got that in the rule book right here. You can't leave the team facility.
Yeah.
But the issue for the Sixers, though, 1 year left on Harden's deal. Are they comfortable just letting that expire and letting him walk?
No.
Nothing?
No. They're not. No.
That's what I'm saying.
But
so they got till February basically to figure some shit out.
It's the whole theory of this. Like, they think this is the 90s. Right? They're not realizing you're paying players 40-something million, 50-something million. 1-2 checks. That covers everything. So they think that every game check you miss, it will make you want to do something. Not realizing, man, shoe contracts, these apps that like these guys are making so much money that.
And he was willing to opt out of that. You know what I'm saying? He was gonna opt out of that 36 or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying?
But that's the thing. They feel that, if he gets fined every single day, he'll probably want to get up. The same thing they did with Ben.
Yeah, some people will.
Yeah, some people will.
Some people will.
You're talking about a guy who has max deals and you got apps and you got friends and you, motherfucker making that kind
wine and.
Yeah.
So do
you got a little baby giving him $100,000. What kind of relationship you think? This is a whole nother
But
era.
you think Harden's not tripping on now trying to get another contract? I know he's got the bread, but from your guys' standpoint, now if I can get another.
He want another one.
That's what I'm saying. I can get another 100, 200.
I think he want another one, but
I aim to
Of course, we all want another, like, but it ain't fuck what we want.
You give that shit your live. If he can get the 4-year, 125, 200, of course he's gonna take it.
Absolutely, and I think that's what instead of going after this max money he was going after, that's would have been more feasible for him to go in there with an extension for them people and cause that's, we watch the games, dog. Honestly, I like James as a fucking person, I really do. Cool as shit.
Yes, very cool.
But if we being honest about the game and where he is now
But from a number standpoint, I know what you're saying, but led the league in assists. I'm just saying that 22 and 10.
not a match, you got the fucking best player on your team. It's not Boston. This is not Boston.
Yeah, but is Jaylen Brown the best player on the Celtics?
That's my fucking point, Joe. It's not Boston. They're not gonna pay the second best player. That's not what they gonna do. That's all I'm saying. That's not what they're gonna do. If they're gonna pay somebody, they haven't paid Tyrese Maxey yet. He's proven that he's deserving of good money. They can't go and give James max money and still be able to take care of Tyrese. They haven't paid him yet.
So then why
Embiid is the man on the team.
get rid of Harden then? That's what I'm saying. Get it.
But now we handicapped because you make a lot of, you're on the last year of your deal, you got baggage, you ain't won a championship. So there's more, like I said, there's more cons now than pros in this situation. The teams, him, everything is just what it is.
That was my point.
Yeah.
Like, you're trying to give us all the bad stuff knowing that there's a buyer.
Yeah.
And if I'm the buyer, I'm like,
I buy that.
why would I buy that for that price? You told me everything that's bad about it.
Yeah.
Like, I'll give you this for it.
Yeah, it's like the Carfax thing.
Yeah.
Going fucking Carfax, this motherfucker.
Don't tell me
seven accidents.
Yeah, don't tell me it's been a 7 accidents. Yeah. Tell me an old lady was driving and ain't got no miles.
Yeah.
You know.
Never drove it in the
Yeah.
Tell me some shit that I want to
Absolutely.
trick me.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Trick me. Oh, he was in Vegas. No, that wasn't him.
Yeah.
You know, that's body double. Like you say, tell me any goddamn thing. That was a body double. That's why we ain't find him. And then that was somebody who looked like James.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be lying to the buyer. Like, you guys are so busy trying to tell us everything that's so bad about the player, why you need to get rid of him, not realizing the buyer on the other side is listening too.
Absolutely.
You're not gonna tell me that this is a Honda and try to Lambo money. No. You better trick me. You better tell me it's Bugatti.
Yeah.
It's a Bugatti, and then you're gonna give me Lambo price.
Yeah.
Like, I was gonna ask, $350,000 for it. I'm gonna give it to you because we friends.
Yeah.
200. Like, trick me. Make me think I got a deal. Don't make it seem like it's 30,000. You trying to charge me 200.
Absolutely.
Fuck you.
Yeah. Yeah, nah, I just.
Right?
It's just,
Feel that.
that's what it is right now. Yeah, you can't.
You asked me about my ex right now as a man. Oh, that's the best ex ever. Why'd you dump her? I didn't, it was a situation. It was me.
It was me.
It was me. I was going through some things.
With.
Yeah.
I left the toilet seat up. It was just.
I wasn't right for her. Yeah, I wasn't right for her. I was too busy trying to. But she's a good woman. I wish I could take her back. I wish I could get her back.
But you
But she's good for you.
Man, you're the
Yeah. Yeah. 2 months later, why you lie to me? Too late, nigga. Block.
What?
Block. That's yours, man. Good luck.
It's just, I just think it's too far gone.
That's why I can't wait.
And listen, the only way he makes it happen is you're gonna have to give me exactly what you promised me, plus something.
10,000 bottles of James Harden wine.
Facts. You're gonna have to do this. You're gonna have to do something. Give my money and beat out the Chinese man. Shit, you gotta do something.
Yeah,
10,000 on the first.
Like, to your point, like, he should have came, shut up, just came and played basketball.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have shit to say. Okay, you want to get out of it. We all know you. I know I want to leave. I don't want to fucking be. I'm gonna show up, man. I'm gonna be this person.
Yeah.
Just shut up. But it's too late now.
It's too late for my answer.
But you know how petty. Like most of the times players want, trades or like. It's never really over nothing serious. There's always something little anyway. Like, but we so prima donna that once we're off the idea, we're off. No. Fact. Parking spaces, and you don't give my parking space? Oh, no.
I can only speak on this business. I wanted out of Denver like fucking nothing other, dog. I wanted out. Out. I didn't want to play for George Carl. I fucking hated the ground he walked on, dog. Yeah, public altercation. Got suspended in the playoffs, all this. I showed up, I didn't say shit. Can't even show up and do my fucking job, dog. Everybody knew I didn't want to fucking be there. I didn't have to tell nobody else. Everybody knew I don't want to be here. From just the head coach, don't get along at all.
No sweat.
Can't make nothing happen, so I'm gonna show up and do my job, dog. There's nothing I can do in this moment. You know what I'm saying? Show up and do my job. Not finna give y'all money. I earned that. You know what I'm saying? I paid my ass off for that. So let me get that. I'm gonna show up and do my job.
Let me get that.
Yeah, let me get that, dog. Show up and do my job, and at the end of these sales, I holler at you. That's what happened. You know? So yeah, you gotta show up and hoop, man. What you getting paid to do? Show up and hoop, dog. Shut up. That's all it is, man.
Now it's time for the last segment of the show. Most fans.
Wait,
What happened?
What you got?
shout out.
Do your thing. Go
I
ahead.
want to give a shout out to Tough Fades and Frank Nitty. They won the Drew League Championship this weekend.
Okay.
Frank had 36, 9, and 6. He was his 4th MVP. Second championship. He been cooking. Most influential hooper coming out of California. If you're keeping it real.
Score
Jordan, shoe line.
2-3.
Shout out.
Oh, you do have George Sherlock.
Shout out Frank Nitty, Tough Fades. They beat a team that had 4 NBA players on it, and he gave him 36.
Select
That
your
nigga's
hero.
cooking. I really wish I could have seen him in the league.
Nah, Frank is nice.
Yeah. Shout out Frank
And
Nitty.
while we're in the shout out Shakari Richmond too for winning that 100
Yes.
meters.
I'm finna sound like a hater.
Okay.
So you say, so what stopped it?
Good
Kids.
politics.
Kids also,
You know.
but he had kids.
Fuck that has to do with anything.
Well, when you trying to
How old was he when he had kids?
young and his
But you know, like,
And his what?
hold on, he was young. He was in 20s. Cal State LA alumni also. What happened was
Had my first child at 20.
he didn't get drafted, and he played for the Lakers G League
Okay.
team, and he got hurt, right?
Uh-huh.
So then he had a kid, so he
Okay.
went to go work at Verizon
Okay.
to just make money to take care of his kid, and he just said, I can't even chase my dream. I got to take care of my son. I got to go get a
aim
job
to
and bring some
devastate.
money in, because he wasn't going to get drafted off. He's going to have to take a longer route to
Maybe
get there.
one day we
Instead
go
of
on missions
waiting
in
on that
Hawaii.
money trying to do that, he went and got a job. Real nigga. Then once he started playing in the Drew League, started getting all this recognition, started playing overseas, and other NBA teams did give him a trial, but at that time he was in his 30s, so he didn't really make it. But this nigga's a very
No, he was one of them stories. Where
Yes.
Like, oh, he should have made it.
yes, he's one of
Bad
those stories.
decisions.
Yeah.
You know what happens.
I can accept that one.
yeah, just bad decisions. You know.
Thank you.
Just,
Yeah, could be.
Thank you.
Okay.
no.
Okay, well, shout out, Frank.
Yeah, you sold me the book version.
I did because
You sold me the documentary version.
okay.
I appreciate it. I appreciate them saying the backstory behind it.
but yeah,
But no, I just want to know because he was a part of the Big Three, and I was just like play well in the Big Three, but I just talk shit about it. I just like kid like that.
Who kid?
You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, that's what
how
I
is
was.
this?
Yeah, it was childish. Nah, he was hooping when he was in the thing, but I just
Yeah.
didn't. But and to my, if he was supposed to be this and that, and
Yeah.
if there was this extenuating circumstances that got in the way,
Yeah.
not the kid. That's what I said. We all
For state, he played.
see that. Yeah. That's why.
He was with Dame Lillard.
Played with Dame Lillard in college.
That was his shooting guard.
Okay.
In college.
I got you. Okay, so it makes sense. No, it makes also that.
Shit
So
happened.
there's but no, shit happens.
Yeah, shit happens.
Not the kid. Kid, not.
But he did have-
You go get a job, and you still fucking hoop.
Yeah, but the kid happened in the process of the other
But
shit.
Verizon closed that motherfucker 7:30.
Okay.
Right, just get it. Come on, man. You know what? Get a kid to your parents.
Yeah.
I see you when you get older.
And Verizon closed at 8 p.m. and they open at fucking 9.
I'll see you when you get older.
See you when you get older. The parents got you.
Shout out Frank Nitty.
About to go live this week.
Young man, I'm saying did his
Hey,
thing.
that's his fourth and big.
Boy, no, that can't take nothing away. I ain't taking nothing off his
And
plate.
this is his first year.
I'm saying y'all say this shit. I just want to know, because we all heard stories of guys, we all been around guys that should have made it for whatever reason.
Yeah.
You know, third, So you sold me the book, bro.
So he the book, bro. I gave the.
I
gave him the real answer.
trying to be
happened.
quick.
That shit happened. I'm with it.
You know, we're not doing it quick.
I appreciate shit happening.
But anyway, shout out Tough Fat.
I was a-
Price Diddy.
I was
That
a
shit.
something call away from shit happened too. Shit. So I just, hey, I fucking get it. Like,
Yeah.
man, so, hey.
All right, so our first question comes from underdog username B-Ball Shy 92. Who are the top 5 all-time Adidas players and could they win a gold medal?
Hell yeah.
In their prime.
Top 5. Oh shit. I'm not on that now. God damn it, I just thought about it. I had to think. I was like, hell yeah, we can. No, they'd be like, what? Dame.
D-Rose, you got Kobe
Shit, D-Rose. Yeah, you got Harden. You got T-Mac.
Trey,
Shit, I mean, you got
Marcus Johnson.
the White. You got KG. You got Duncan. Yeah.
That's a gold medal.
That's all right, right
Yeah,
there.
that's gold.
So does Kobe count as Adidas athlete?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
If he was getting a check.
Nah.
Wait.
No, you
don't
don't get him.
Why not?
You don't
He
get
was-
him. You got 3 shoes. You got 3
He
shoes.
was.
He got 15 with the other company.
No, still. He was still there.
You get Kobe to like 2002, 2003.
Still there.
You get the young Kobe.
You get it. Nah, they got him. Yeah. Damn, I'm like.
You get the move.
Shit, I'm like Reeves at this point. I'm the motherfucker. They're like, why is he on this team?
You the bum? You the bum?
He's the F.
Yeah,
He's the F.
God damn, that was quick.
Full circle ball.
I got 2 signature shoes and I'm F now.
Life comes at you fast.
Hell yeah. At least I'm honest.
Question number 2 for the group. This is from Sterling Joe 315. Who's your wildest teammate in the league or college?
Oh, shit.
Deshaun Stevenson.
Oh, God. D-Steve.
D. Steve. Yeah.
We need a story. We need
1,000%.
We need something.
So, you know, he was into like them hood rappers. He loved the hood rappers. I remember we was at strip club once. It was at strip club once. And they was drunk, bumping getting they dance on, drunk. And I guess he bumped too hard and she fell off the bench.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you know how you bump and dance, yeah, and then bump, and then boom.
A girl fell?
Yeah, she just fell off the little.
You know you sit on the back of the... We at the club, you sit on the back of the chair.
Oh,
Yeah, the back of the head.
flip.
No, you know that she just felt like that. No, so it was on the bench.
Off the edge.
Yeah, just fell off
Okay.
the edge. You know, not even a foot.
So she didn't bust her shit or nothing.
No. She just got up. Oh shit! Wait, whoa.
Snuffed him?
Yeah.
Ooh. What did he do?
Nothing. They just got back to talking, dancing, lovey-dovey.
It probably didn't even hurt.
No,
Wow.
it's Charlie Baltimore. I had to. Yeah, I don't
Sounds
think
like this now.
I ain't dig no rappers. They violent.
she's so-
The fact that, because he didn't know what happened. Like, wait, damn, what happened? Like, I just fell down and you pushed me off.
It was probably that he didn't acknowledge.
Oh, Cal, I'm sorry, baby. Then they started like,
Before Kenya says this, I have to say a story now that you've mentioned that. I was in the club one night with my homegirl, and she was drunk as fuck, and Kenya was in the club. You probably don't even know this was me. But it was a long time ago, and we in the club, and my homegirl was like mad that some girl had stepped on her shoe. She was drunk and just, she was tripping. And she gets to busting through the trying to get out the club, but you were in the first section by the door, and you had security and all these people right here, and she's just trying to bust through the club to get out. And she bumped into you. She ran into you. Soon as she hit you, your security slammed her on the ground so hard, right? And I'm coming in behind her trying to be like, no. They slammed me too.
Yeah, got
man, WWE on there,
my
motherfucker.
association. My bad.
I think they thought we were trying to get to you, but we weren't. She was trying to leave because she had some nice shoes on. This girl had stepped on her shoe and like the little strap broke, so she was drunk, but she was furious. And she just like, I'm out of here. And I'm like trying to chase behind her. She slammed into you almost like disrespectfully. It was disrespectful because she was drunk. She was just trying to get you to get out of her way because you was in the path of her getting out. As soon as she bumped you, they slammed her to the ground. When I tell you, I have never touched a nightclub floor and I never want to touch one. Again, my whole outfit was just wet and sticky and nasty with the club goo all over me. I was embarrassed. It was so embarrassing. I saw that it was you, and I was like, oh my God, King and Martin Security just slammed us.
What year was it about? This had to be Denver.
My son was born, so this was probably 2011, I want to say.
Denver? yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Was Iverson there?
It was here in LA, and I was so embarrassed. I just picked her up off the floor, and your security was just looking at us like, y'all better get the fuck out of here. And I was like, we're leaving. We are leaving. And went outside. It was so bad.
Chuck had some them four horsemen. Nah, I seen them in the club do work, and I'm like, oh.
Yes, it was so
I seen women like, Chuck!
My apologies.
I never held it against you
They got
at
the choke
all.
slam in the club, my bad.
I never held that against you at all. I know what it looked like.
Stop being
You know
a
what I'm
fan.
saying? It looked like she
looked
was
good,
trying to get in your section. It was really because your section is spilled out into the walkway.
Probably so.
You know what I mean? And the security was around, and she just busted through, and I was just like, oh my God. It was bad. But it was a lesson learned. I learned a lesson that day to never follow Kenyon Martin, because his security will slam your ass.
Keep me from doing it.
Yes.
That's all, yeah. That was to keep me out of trouble.
Yes.
Wild teammate.
Shit. Yeah. Wow.
How are you?
Yeah. If I had to, we was with New York. This was they gave JR a nickname Nightlife. Nightlife. So I called him Nightlife. We called him Kurt Thomas Midlife and Nightlife. We're going through midlife crisis. Midlife, Nightlife.
Someone needs to figure this out.
Our Denver team, we was like the fucking Beatles on the road, dog. So we all, boy, them time me, Chuck, and Melo on the team, boy, we had
Andre Bloch. Just thought about it.
Ciroc Boy himself.
Yeah, Andre Bloch.
No, Ciroc
He
Boy.
was worse than DC.
No, hey, Ciroc Boy himself. I didn't even play on the team with. Ain't never been on the team with.
Did you heard about him?
Ciroc Boy himself.
Death ain't on mine.
I was on the team with Rodney White too. Wink threw up on the garden floor.
Oh, God.
That drunk.
This when my last year in Jersey, they had a week, when they started at noon, I think we started at like 2.
That's too early. Yeah.
Word across, hey man, motherfuckers, Rodney White threw up on the garden floor. Rodney White threw up on the garden floor. Rodney White threw up, like in the game, nigga. Yeah, nigga, first we threw up on, like what the fucking way the nigga threw up on you?
Yeah, Andre Bloch was in the middle of negotiation. So we negotiating today, right? He gonna sign tomorrow. He got so happy that he had to go party. Got girls with him, decided he was gonna pick up a hooker, get some head before he went to the club. Undercover cop. Undercover cop.
What an idiot.
Yeah, he got girls with him, bro. Undercover cop. Got him.
Bought some head.
Because I was thinking, like, how bad does she have to be to pull over?
Yeah.
Like the shirt, I was having jerseys made. $80 make you holler. Like I'm trying to get him to wear this on the court. So I'm changing, like I got all his uniform. I'm changing $80 make you holler. Like 20, what you want?
20 for head, 50 for boom boom.
Yes.
Listen.
Like it cost him his contract.
You so thirsty like this?
But like this, it was like they was offering like a 49 mid-level. They was offering like 5-year 49.
Yeah.
And then the very next day they came in like, yeah, we good. And then he ended up doing like a 5-year 15 because of it. I know, yeah.
Bad man.
Yeah, you gotta go marry that undercover.
What?
At this point, shit, you lose that kind of money, now you gotta go back.
Bad man. It's just like the situation, I don't want to call the man's name back because he's on TV now. The undercover thing, he told him it was cost a certain price, and he's like, bet. Man, you better run. She tell you a certain, it was like 2019, you get caught, and she tell you like a cheap price. Man, you say, deal. Man, you better get out of there. That's like somebody come to you with a Kid Coke and be like, listen, man, got this pure Kid Coke from Colombia, man, 3,500.
Yeah. What you gonna do out of there?
Man, you better move. You've been around. You watch Blow. You watch Blow. You know that shit worth 3,500. At no point. At no point. You know what? I'm gonna give you this deal.
Yeah.
You better. I'll be back. Nigga, get in your car, nigga, and drive fast.
I never understood that. I never understood that rule where undercover offers the person who's accepting gets in trouble.
Because it's a setup. You can't buy sex in certain streets.
But you can't sell it either.
It's not real. You're getting set up.
I don't know that.
It's the same thing as drugs. If somebody's selling you drugs, this is a sting operation. The law can do that. They can set you up to do something criminal to see if you're gonna fight.
But that's technically that is entrapment though. You are selling me something.
Yes.
No, they're legend.
No, what I'm
It's
saying
not
is
even real. It's not even
if we
real.
stop it, but what I'm saying
Illusion.
She never was going to give you the
I'm
hate.
illusion. I'm participating in this illusion.
No, as soon as you
She never gave you
because
the
the
head.
way
I never gave her the
because
money.
we know
Yes, you did.
you know the way this shit go.
Yes, she did.
Nigga, come on, dude.
I know how it goes.
You have
It's
to
a
give the money.
pay-for-play
You have to
service,
give
right?
the money
Yes.
first, and that's when you get caught.
Soon as you hand money,
But it's agree.
we agree. You got an agreement, right?
No. As soon as you agree, you get pulled over. As soon as you say yes, I'm willing to pay.
No,
Hey,
it's money.
yo.
Money has to be exchanged first.
So this laptop hot,
Yes, you have the money.
this laptop hot.
Underdog finish.
I sell it. I tell you a certain price. We agree that we know it's. They come off the truck, right? It's a hot item. It's a sting operation. You trying to buy this money. We got agreement, right? As soon as we agree, and we.
And the money, you're done.
So it's just like if you get some shit delivered to your house, right? I know this one. You get some drugs delivered to your house. As soon as you sign for it,
You're done.
you're done. You ain't sold shit.
Actually, that's not real in court.
What?
Because
Go ask court.
I technically don't know what's inside
You do.
until I open it up.
Sign for it.
It don't matter.
Sign for it.
No. I know how that works. But
Trust me, I know somebody that did it.
because he dumb. But I legally, because it's trying to happen.
No.
Well,
No, I don't know what it is. I'm signing for a package. I don't know what it is. I'm signing. When you come here, did I open this box up? So I don't know what's inside here.
Okay, try that in court.
In regards to the strippers, the
Right.
prostitutes, once the money is exchanged, I watch these shows all the time. The money has to be exchanged.
What I'm saying is, if it's illegal to sell it, then you're supposed to be arresting this person
She's
off
not
the jump.
selling it.
So do you
she
watch?
never sucked your dick.
So do you watch the Chris Hansen shit?
Yes. Have you ever seen that cheater? The pedophile
To catch a predator shit,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So it's the same.
They
fucking
never
thing, right?
actually.
No,
got
that's the intent.
You got intent to. So
buy
what? So what? So you have an intent to buy,
child.
But she's intent to selling.
and you got intent to buy it.
But she's intent to selling. That's illegal too.
Your intentions was to buy it.
But
right?
she's intending to
And he
sell.